Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California. Welcome to our Thursday Facebook Live. We don't have a whole lot to show you this evening. We got a new line of fabric in this afternoon, but there has been no time to get it checked in for you. So we will save that for next week, but you will see it. You know, if you visit our website, and right on the front page, there's a section called New. And as we check in new merchandise, it shows up right there on the front page. So you can always visit fabricgardenquiltshop.com and see what has arrived new every day. So I thought I would start out and talk about those upcoming blocks of the month. We have a little treat for you tonight. We've almost got our Mountain Meadow sample completed. We have one more little border to put on it, but we thought you would like to see it. Oh, my phone says low battery, so fast. So let me show you a close-up so you can get an idea of the coloring. So the blocks are really lavender and blue, but I think Julie will help me hold this up. Oops, it's big. It's big. Here we go. Hi. There we go. So I don't think you can see all of it. Maybe if we fold it in half and show the bottom part of it. Here we go. But I think you can see it's a nice sampler. Lavenders, blues, some darker teals in there. It's lovely. Carolyn, who is making our sample for us, said that every piece is fit together beautifully. It has gone together smoothly, no issues or problems with the pattern, and so she's very happy with how it's come together. So that is Mountain Meadow, and there is, in our description, there's a link to our website where you can see more information on the Mountain Meadow block of the month. Last week I showed you, but I'll show you again, this is our new Vintage Rose block of the month. And this quilt is 87 by 87. So a nice size. You can put this on a bed and use it. The fabrics do have a rose in it, and it is, the level is Confident Beginner. So the other quilt we're running is a block of the month, and I don't have a very good picture of it. I had to take this off of a website because the pattern has not released yet. But this is a row quilt, and when I saw this pattern, the fabrics are lovely. We're going to be using a line from Moda called Dawn on the Prairie, and beautiful turquoises, warm golds, rich rusty reds, beautiful. But when I saw this pattern, I thought, what a great way to practice our quilting skills. It's got from the very basic of rails to flying geese, hourglass, sawtooth star, square in a square. This will really be a chance for us to work together on improving your precision piecing. So that is called Prairie Picnic Block of the Month. And we will be doing a row a month together and working on our precision piecing. So those are the next 3 upcoming blocks of the month. I actually have ordered for another block of the month, and I will get that worked out and figured out and show you that in another week or so. So I thought, since I didn't have new fabric to show you today, I would show you some of our favorite projects. And one of our absolute favorite projects is a By Annie's pattern, and this is called the Catch-All Caddy. And the Catch-All Caddy, you can see it doesn't sag or anything because it has the Annie Soft and Stable in it. This has every side has a pocket. So each side has a pocket. This side actually has a zippered pocket. This side has 3 pockets, this side 2. And then inside it has these wonderful bellow style pockets that will hold spray starch, 505, larger things. So it is the perfect caddy to take your sewing projects and things to class. And this is one of our favorite projects. So we do have that pattern in stock. Another one of our favorite projects is called Zippity-Doo-Dun project bags. And these actually come as a kit from June Taylor. And inside the package, this is a quilt as you go. So inside is enough to make 2 project bags. One is 18 inches and one is 16 inches. So the quilt as you go makes the design on the back of the project bag, and there's 2 different designs. So you just use the quilt as you go interfacing, lay your fabrics on, stitch and flip. You don't have to worry about your 1/4 inch seams. You're just sewing, on lines. And it also comes with the heavyweight vinyl, and it comes with these zippers. And I don't have one out of the package, but they're called Zippity-Doo-Dun because this fabric is already attached to the zippers. So you just have to slide your fabric into the opening, top stitch, and your zipper is in. And so no zipper installation whatsoever. It just top stitches right in. So we have these right now. We have red zippers and gray zippers in stock, but normally we also have navy and other colors. But this is, you just have to add your favorite fabrics. Usually when I made this sample and the smaller version, I took home 2/3 of a yard of 3 fabrics. And I still have plenty, even after making 2. I've got enough to maybe even make another one. I don't know, but it was plenty of fabric. So those are 2 of our favorite to make projects here in the store. And then I thought I would show you, we do a lot of hand embroidery here at Fabric Garden. And we do have like a pocket stitching book. But if you really want detailed instructions on stitches, Sue Spargo's creative stitching book has almost every stitch you can imagine in. And this is her newest edition. It has 20 more stitches than the original version had. She talks about how to select needles, working with different threads and ribbons. It has very detailed instructions and photographs, and I love that it's spiral bound so it won't close on you while you're trying to read the instructions. You can flip it open and it'll stay put. So the book also addresses variations of different stitches too. So this is one of our favorite books for embroidery stitching instructions. And this is a silly little project that we carry, but we get this in and it flies out of here. This is cat toys. And these are little wine bottles. They're a heavyweight canvas fabric filled with catnip. And I have a cat. We have a lot of customers who have cats, and we have all found the same thing. This is our cat's favorite toy. They toss it in the air, they kick it with their back feet. It must have pretty potent catnip in here because they really go for it. So if you have a kitty or you know someone who has a kitty, we have this wonderful kitty catnip. And it looks really cute when they get it between their paws and they're playing with it. It kind of looks like they're drinking wine out of the bottle. So it's really cute. So that is all. Oh, I know what I have. I have one more thing to mention. And that is that next Saturday on March 18th, we will be having an event where we will be putting out and showing the newest release of the Moda fabric lines. So there are over 20 new lines that will be releasing from Moda. And those releases are going to be hitting shops in September and October. And we thought it would be fun for you to get to vote on what you would like for us to order for the shop. So we are going to display all those fabric headers on Saturday, March 18th between 10 and 2. We have to have time to get it cleaned up and get it all back to our Moda rep for his next week of showing fabrics to shops. And we're going to give you a little voting sheet. Now, you don't get to pick 10 because what we've discussed, when Moda is one of those fabric companies that you like almost every line, but we're going to ask you to vote for your favorite 3 so that we really know what it is you really like. And so that will be fun. We don't know how busy it will be. So what we will do is we want people to really be able to see the fabric. So we're going to kind of limit the number of people into the classroom and the display. So, have a little patience when you're here and wander around the shop, enjoy some refreshments. We are going to play some little games while you're waiting your turn to get in the classroom. And of course, our games will involve fun prizes. So that will be Saturday, March 18th. So we're looking forward to seeing you in the shop, and I think you will have fun picking your 3 favorite Moda lines and voting on them. So that's really all I have for this evening. So I guess we will call it an evening, and Julie and Melly and I will head out into the pouring down rain here in Sacramento. So have a great evening. Visit us online, fabricgardenquiltshop.com. There's a link in the description, or come on by the shop. We'll see you soon. Thanks.